right, so here she is, the #1 strawweight contender, back in a championship setting for the first time in a long time. And when we asked her in the fighter meeting about that first title fight, she didn't even want to talk about it. She believes this version of herself would absolutely steamroll that previous version.
Yeah, and if that's the case, she was already really good fighter. So for her to make that statement tells me that she has seen some real improvement in her preparation and in her second run towards getting to a UFC championship opportunity. She feels ready and says that tonight she finally reaches the mountaintop.
Now, we have seen some fighters get a third shot to win a UFC title, but it is rare. We'll see what she can do with this golden second opportunity here tonight. All right, well, it is ubiquitously regarded as the deepest division in women's MMA. We're talking about strawweight, 115 pounds, and this is the incumbent, the woman who has reigned over this division for some time.
Everybody's chasing her, but she wouldn't have it any other way. She wants to be the hunter, because in that is fear, and in that fear, it leads her to prepare better. It makes her get better every single day she steps into the training room. She told us, even though we were impressed in the last fight, it's going to be much better tonight as she holds on to her championship belt.
You're exactly right. She was a little bit critical of that last outing, despite the public's appreciation of it. She believes she can take her game to a next level here tonight and get a finish against the #1 contender. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Randa Markos. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Angela Overkill Hill.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
Well, at times in the UFC, Randa Markos has gotten behind on the scorecards and has fallen victim to... She's wobbling now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more that's going to end the night.
She's got her back now. So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up. Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Counters with an uppercut to the head. Nice work by Angela Hill.
It won't take many of those.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Always busy here in the clinch. Lands a nice punch there. Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Big right hand. Oh, Superman punch. Single. 2 minutes have gone by.
Great job mixing up the attack. Beautiful elbow.
Now the hammer fist here by Hill.
Oh, high elbow guillotine.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
She's really accurate landing these strikes from top position. Hill's in half guard. Right into full guard here, DC. see where does she go from here.
She needs to be passing, right away passing, trying to pass to get good ground and pound out.
She's setting up a submission here. Good attempt. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
This has got to be in their fight.
Come on, it's work. Oh, and just like that, she gets out of it.
She gets out of it. Great job staying calm when she was in a submission that you don't see very often.
And very effective with the ground and pound.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ.
Hill's back in full mount.
Oh, Kimura tag. Yup.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, looked like the arm might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady in her submission defense.
Markos gets back up again. Nicely done. There, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class. She lands, and she lands very effectively.
Coming up next.
All right, take a seat. Breathe. Listen, that was awesome. I need more of that. I want you to go out at the beginning of this round and be aggressive. Be smart.
Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good. I'm ready to go. That was just a moment. I'm still going to get the victory. I believe she has to change something. She cannot continue to do the same thing and expect a different result.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Defense held up there as she blocks that shot. Try to establish that jab. Block the strike there. Counter on the hook is good. Nice job by Randa Markos. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nice. Nicely done. Well, she told us coming in that the body strikes and the body work would be a big cornerstone of her game plan in this fight. And you see the numbers there, bottom of your screen. That absolutely tells the story. No one's going to accuse her of being a headhunter here tonight. She has worked that body to great effect. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand.
Great punch landed with so much power. She gets in very
Back to the feet now. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that was in the fight.
Well, we're a broken record when we're talking about her takedown defense, but there it is again. She vowed she would not be taken down and thwarts the wrestler yet again.
Well, you know, sometimes you look... She's got to keep pressing if she wants to finish the fight.
Markos going for the...
Oh, big elbow.
90 seconds now to go in our second round.
Now the two separate from the clinch.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, looks like a guillotine attempt here for her. That guillotine is tight. Oh, so now she gives up on the submission.
She did, and she did because she saw that she was going to end up in a worse position. Great recognition to give up the submission and maintain her dominant position.
Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting
at this level. When everything's working, she is as good as anyone in the UFC. Tonight, she is at her peak level.
10 minutes in the books. All right, good news is the round is over. Bad news, Markos is bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you know her, if you spent any time with her, you understand that she's a smart fighter, and she will get right back to doing what she needs to do to win this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Well, pretty good showcase for these two women in the previous round as our next is that a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down to get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh, beautiful level change.
She's getting up, yep.
How about the judo toss there? Judo 101. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse.
She's in a ton of trouble here.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now some separation between the two athletes.
She gets to her spot, the tie clinch, and then she starts to let the knees fly. Oh, well landed, yep.
Well, she ain't cocky, but she is confident, and why not? Big knockdown in the previous round. She appears to have the striking advantage.
She's doing everything right. That's what led her to getting that knockdown to finish the earlier round.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild...
Oh, watch guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight.
It looks like she's gonna finish this fight by guillotine. She's got her down. Now she's got her.
Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
She's stepping over the mount here.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Randa Markos. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Markos is looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it.
And now she has her back. Beautiful job reversing the position there.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Markos. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Right into side control. All right, north-south position now, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to escape?
If I'm the bottom fighter, she needs to try and force the top fighter to make an action to create some sort of sequence that will allow her to start defending. Because the moment you're on the bottom there, you're just kind of waiting, right? You're fighting with your hands, trying to grasp onto something that will allow you to get up. It's a very difficult defensive position, but it's not impossible. There are many, many ways for you to get back up to your feet.
Well, I'm just not sure how many more strikes she can take to that swollen area as they attend to her. We'll get you some replays.
Not many, J.A. She's in trouble. It's damaging, and every time another one lands on that type of swelling, it feels like a jolt of lightning through your face. She has got to move her head. She's got to be proactive in her defense.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent to finish her.
Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't need it tonight, right? Beautiful job defensively.
She's doing a great job. She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish the fight. Came in inches right now.
How about these two going at it?
Oh, big elbow. Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, that one didn't hurt. He can stop it anyway.
Holy smokes.
How about it? So how about it, folks? A huge result for her as she gets the TKO here tonight, and this is a celebration that you can be sure is going to continue deep into the night.
Well, this is what she expected. She expected to finish this fight. That's exactly what she did. The party's going to be off the hook because she has planned for it all week. What a phenomenal performance by this young lady.
We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 36 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Angela Overkill Hill.
Well, this is the type of title defense that could send a rippling effect down through this division. She came in as the undisputed UFC women's strawweight champion, and she did nothing to dispel the notion that she